and welcome back to another episode. This week we're fixing up the Radgna. This is Australia's only rear-wheel drive Magna. Fight me in the comments section. We've got a production race car and a heavily modified show car. This is all Radgna, although that's just about to change. I've enlisted some help from a couple of fellas. You might remember them from our Crash and Bash episode, and it's about to be not Magna.
Is it time to cut?
Alright, so let's take a moment to talk about what we're actually trying to do here. Those of you who are fans of the Falcon may recognise what this is. This is a BA Falcon front clip. What we're actually going to do is we're going to cut the front off the Magna, use this to actually make it steer, so it'll have all the right geometry, the K-frame, and conveniently will fit a barra. I was trying not to do this for the longest time because it actually, in my opinion, takes away from the Radgna. It's now no longer a Magna, it's kind of something else. But this is the cure-all. This will finally make it steer. So we'll finally have a drift car, drag car, whatever, it'll finally work. So what we're trying to do right now is we're pulling the Radgna apart. We'll probably cut into some kind of time-lapse thing here of the Magna coming apart, and we're gonna put this on the front of the Radgna. As you can see, there's no more motor. It's now Pez powered. A big thank you to Chucky and Will for coming out today and actually helping me get it even this close. Now it's time to start cutting, and now's where I get a little bit nervous. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna cut out the whole rad support, like the whole basically front section that holds all the panels. I'll cut that out first and then I'll leave some rails. So what we can do is we'll be able to wheel the BA front end in and see exactly where we're gonna graft this with enough green, rail left. So if I need to trim it a little bit to get the wheelbase exactly the same, we can. Whereas if I just cut it off, it's too short and then I don't know what we're gonna do. So slow and steady wins the race on this one, but gotta start cutting and I don't really want to.
Comment section understands why we have sawzall bolts popping out. Let us know, because I can't work it out.
Slow and steady wins the race, Matty. Yeah, I love when it does that. It's my favourite. You know why? Because then I get to load it back up again.
Was that? No, remain calm, mate. Everything's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's great.
Everything's all fucking good.
Best. This is the best.
Now, you know what? That's going to be the last time it pops out, I reckon. I reckon that's the last time it does that. Might be the last time it does anything here shortly.
Yeah, nah, easy. Easy W here, boys. No. Oh, stop! Yeah. Very good. Unsnapping of them. So now we cut the middle, and this whole front section will vacate the area. And then we probably need to do the same with that one, and then combination of that to fix it. Maybe.
Are you caught on those?
Dad, could do 2 LSs in there. 3 probably.
Well, it's been a couple of days, and no, this isn't Photoshop. I've been busy. Let me show you guys exactly what I've done. Grafting this BA front end onto the Radgna. It's been a journey. So as you can see, everything that's orange is BA, everything that's white is Radgna. So I've gone through, tabbed in the rad support panel now. So that's just kind of sitting there. I've used these little tabs. They're just all tacked in, and same as on the rad support on the back end, it's just kind of tacked in there. There's nothing fancy about what I've done here. Just trying to get it to look like a Radgna again, which I think we're nearly there. The front end's sitting a little bit low right now. I have had to cut the guards, so I had to cut out that far because I couldn't get the subframe back far enough. So all this BA front end here, I couldn't quite get it far back enough because where the rails sit, so I've already got a bit of gappage I've got to work out down there, but it is all tacked together. This is where it's currently sitting. Yeah, it's been about 4 days worth of work, I suppose, so actually not that long. I'm just really bad at panel gaps and fittage. So anyway, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on where the project's at. Everything's just kind of so temporary. I've just sort of bolted through stuff and things are just there or thereabouts. It's not nice. Like you'll see some things in here that aren't as good as I hoped they'd be, but doing my best to make this project come to life. I'm still not even entirely sure if this is going to work. And here's just a small boulevard of broken dreams. So we've got part of the strut towers out of the Radgna and a whole host of stuff we've cut out of the BA. I just used a Sawzall and just roughly cut out whatever vaguely didn't fit, and then we're just trying to refit the stuff we actually need and get it pretty close to somewhere in between a race car. So it looks kind of like a street car, but it's easy to work on and it just kind of works. This is way more than I ever anticipated. I didn't expect to be doing this ever, and it's actually really hard. Like, it's not something I've ever done before. It's not something I'm good at, but hopefully there's enough people out there watching who wanted to see this project succeed and go ahead. The last video did not very good, so hopefully this video is a bit better. It's probably a bit all over the place with randomly just having Will and Chucky help me out, but I couldn't have done it without them, honestly. Yeah, it's about the friends that support you along the way, and yeah, that's what's getting me through right now. So thank you guys for supporting me along the way. I'm sure there's going to be hopefully a lot of lovely comments, people who want to see the Radgna finished and keep going. It's tough. There's a lot of work, and it's just me here. I've only got 2 hands, and I've got a BA and an S13 and a Radgna all trying to get fixed simultaneously. So appreciate you guys watching. Tell your mum to subscribe. I know she's been watching, and we'll catch you on a future episode where hopefully the Radgna's running again.